To the parents of children with millennials and Generation Z generation, listen, it's not that your kids don't want to work. They just don't want to work for something that's not going to fulfill their soul. I'm sorry that your children have a mind of their own and that your children realize that the same path that you went down, where you got a job and you went to college, then you got a regular job and you're on a salary living within y'all's means, and y'all have probably struggled y'all whole lives. I'm sorry that your children don't want that for themselves. I'm sorry that your children are brave enough to actually step out of the box and do something different. And if you try to stop your kids, you stop a generation of wealth. You already wasted all of these years doing what you wanted to do, doing what you felt that you could do. You felt you couldn't do nothing better. Well, allow your kids to do something different, because let me tell you something. When they eat, y'all all eat. Look at it this way. You don't have to do what they do. If your kids are trying to adapt to this new age of the way you can earn money and stuff like that, if they want to earn money by, posting on social media and stuff like that, let them. Just because you didn't grow up with this kind of stuff and you don't know what it's like doesn't mean that it's a dead end. Do you realize that YouTube is a billion-dollar company? It's a multi-billion-dollar company that can make millionaires. Did you know that? But you no, because you want to get a regular job. How is that working out for you? Are you happy? Are you fulfilled? I don't think so. So stop thinking that your kids don't want to work and that your kids are lazy. They're not lazy. They do want to work. They do want to do stuff, but they just don't want to do stuff if they feel it's not going to satisfy them, if it's not going to fulfill them. What's the point of them wasting their time and energy for a measly paycheck doing something that they don't like to do? They would rather do something that they want to do, create a lifestyle. When they want to work, they want to do things that they love so it doesn't even feel like work. That's something that you didn't learn for yourself, but they learned it. So maybe a little bit, maybe y'all are a little bit intimidated by your children. Okay, I gotta say it, maybe you're a little bit intimidated by your children because they actually stepped out of the box and did things that you were too afraid to do. You had your time. You had your time to be young. This is their time to be young. Stop trying to dictate their life, trying to tell them what they should do in their 20s or in their 30s. Stop trying to tell them what to do and let them do what they need to do, because they have a different calling in life and they're not meant to follow your footsteps. They're meant to pave their own path. Okay? All right.